Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Tommy, me, welcome. Good morning, Maggie. Good morning. Welcome. Let's start the show. Let's start the show. All right. We have a bit of a news here. Red, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Let's see what's going on here. We had some pound news just in this moment, so I think we have a little bit of a news here. Claim and count change. All right. Average earnings, and so far that's it. Nothing special. I don't even know what this news relates to. Good for currency. Okay, so positive news. Let's see. NQ almost went down to this 1 hour buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. Gotta be watching this closely. All right. We have a bearish order block up there on the 5-minute. Careful with that. Bearish order block here. And we have the BC. Finally, we have some, some levels here. Farhad, hey, welcome. So we have some levels. And obviously, we just made historical highs again in yesterday's PM session. And that's it. Let me look at gold. I mean, I was watching gold this morning. Gold swept the lows. We have a sell side liquidity as a possible swing low at 26.61. I'm not sure if it wants to go there. All right, we'll keep an eye on that as well. And as for NQ, it can also go down. I switched to the new contract, by the way, just saying. I switched to the new contract, although I think the volume is still good on the old contract. It didn't update today for yesterday's report, but if you're still on that, it's still good. Now, this here could be a possible sell area, to finish the move from up there. And gotta say, it's a little bit tempting to jump in to take out those lows, but I just don't know yet. Hey Subham, welcome. So I just don't know yet. I was looking for a possible reversal formation on this 5-minute gap. I didn't get it. I feel like it can reprice higher still. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit more. So this is the 5-minute chart. So far, so good. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Gold seemingly might try to go a little bit higher, reprice some levels up there, which is great. We have a gap up there too. I'm gonna wait for NQ to finish this 5-minute candle here to see what happens on the next one. This one can be a tricky. I feel like it's gonna go down and reprice or sweep these levels. So yeah, it is tempting to go with it. What's the difference between starter, expert, and milestone? Well, basically the biggest difference is the milestone because it's an instant funded account. So you're gonna get funded instantly as you buy the account. And you know, when you reach a milestone, which is you know, $3,000, I think on the 50K, then you get $2,000 payout. So it's basically a funded account. You buy yourself into a funded account. And if you make 3 payouts, then you go to a live funded account. Basically, that's why it's called milestone. And the starter and the expert, the main difference is the consistency rule and the scaling plan. That's it. That's the main difference. Of course, and the daily loss limit. Starter account has a daily loss limit, just like TopStep has one. Expert account, there is no daily loss limit. So yeah. Yo, no, what's up? What up, what up? So that's the main difference. All right, gold also edging higher. Just like NQ. Hey, Vetmild. Good to see you, man. I'm doing okay, thank you. Good news, they released my mother. Good morning, Naomi, good morning. They released my mother for the holidays from the hospital, but she has to go back in January for treatment. But for the holidays, they released her. She has to take medication, but she can stay home for the holidays. But at least she's going to be home. It's better. So she has to go back in January, but yesterday I took her home. The doctor said it's okay, but she has to go back, but at least she'll be home for the holiday. Yeah, she'll be home for the holiday, but hopefully January the treatment will be finished. Thank you so much for everybody for the support. So it's not over yet, but at least she'll be home at the holidays. All right. What is happening? What is happening? We're edging higher here. Edging higher, I think. Yeah, it's great news. Thank you so much for everybody's. Yeah, Tron, I was just saying that they let her go from the hospital, but only for the holidays, because she has to go under more treatment. But in January she has to go back, hopefully for not long. But I took her home yesterday, and she'll be home until New Year. So that's good. It's better to, you know, be home, you know, and taking some medication. Look at this, it's going higher. Gold also. Okay, gold took out the swing high. Quite interesting. Just like NQ is seemingly wants to take out that fair value gap. I think it took it out already. Yeah, she's yeah, it's much better. And the doctor said that it's obviously it's the holidays, and you know, we have the medication that she has to take at home, and she has to rest a lot in bed, and but treatment will continue, hopefully for not long, but it's better to heal at home, right? And it's the holidays, so yeah, it's better, you know. She will be okay, hopefully. Yeah, thank you so much for everybody. This looks like it's an autoimmune disease. her own immune system started to act up, and even the doctors are a little bit well, they're not exactly sure. They still have to do some examinations, but hopefully we'll be okay. What is this one doing? We have this fair value gap on the micro and on the mini as well. I wanted to see this go into this gap, you know. Yeah, definitely, absolutely. Yeah, Batmild. Yeah, we also agreed with this with the doctor, and the only thing that we have to go back in January, hopefully for only a short time. Bowser, good morning. Good morning, Bowser. All right. All right. Okay, we're in the fair value gap now. I'm watching for some kind of a reaction, hopefully bearish, because I would like to take a short. My target would be down there, this 1 hour BC. This 1 hour BC down there would be the ultimate target if it would go down. Although NQ is, it never stops. It could just make a new historical high in in London session. I think we have news soon. We have German IFO business climate. Okay, nothing major. Italian trade balance. So we have some trade balance news, but nothing super special. Nothing super special. I'm going to be waiting for a bearish reaction from this gap. Now that we took this out. Also, hold on a second. This here is a bearish order block, to my best knowledge. I might be wrong, but that right there seemed like to me as a bearish order block. Pushed into liquidity, swept this one, pushed it down, shifted down again. Price swept liquidity from this gap. Now it's pushing it back up there. Might want to return to this fair value gap. Bearish order block. So that's why it's a tricky one. It could be a tricky one. That's why I'm a little bit confused. If I don't see a clean signal, some candle formation or some displacement, maybe even on the 1 minute, I don't think I want to take a short here. On the contrary, I think 7. It's not far from here. The top, it's like 13 points. Can easily go, I think. Anyway, let's just wait. Or maybe I'm gonna take a small position to go short. Just a small position. And if I lose that, no problem. Let me determine some risk levels. I would go short, yeah. So this would be -9, yeah. Look at that. I think it wants to go. It wants to go higher. Break this order block. This here. I feel like it wants to break it. Could be wrong. But that's what I think. It's just hovering there, not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Also, I was looking that YM also dropped, so Dow is dropping too. And we have a possible sell side here because on the 1 hour on the Dow, we have a bullish order block, and the lower level of this order block is at 43,930. So maybe if the Dow wants to go, you know, that could cause some trouble, or maybe pull down a little bit the others. Not exactly sure. For now, I'm just going to watch this. But you know, it's tempting to jump into a short, but I don't know. It's a little bit scary. You know, 4, 11. I think it wants to go higher. And it still has not reached the mid-level of this gap as well. So it's the waiting game over and over. How's everybody doing, by the way? Hope you guys had a good PM session yesterday. I couldn't be here, but I was watching on my mobile, like, oh my god, it's making new highs. Was interesting to see. Okay. Hey, Yoshevs, good morning. Welcome. Voltaran. Hey. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Good to see everybody. So here comes the question. Is it going to drop or is it going to continue higher and break this order block? I feel like it's going to break it. It's just going to break it. Yeah, slight bullish flag here. The 1 minute, 3 minute is better as a bullish flag maybe, but yeah. And as I said, I mean, I think this is a bearish order block on the 5 minute. Took liquidity with this bullish candle, shifted structure here, pushed it down, took liquidity down on this gap. So now it's ready to go back up and break it. That's why I'm scared to jump into a short. But the other thing is that we have some unbalanced price range down here on the micro. But on the mini, we have another one up here. So gaps all around. Oh, it's still red. Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for a proper displacement. You know, it can also displace lower, take the liquidity down there and break the order block later. For now, it's just a bit of a sideways action. What a surprise, right? Again. Yes, but yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of ifs and buts. You know, if I would like to short here, how much would I have to risk? But this would be such a beautiful target down there, that 1 hour BC, even if it just, you know, wick into like these Asia lows ish, you know, 78 also would be nice. All right, took a short, just a small one, just a small one. Small short. What's going on here? Okay. MNQ. Where is it? Not this one. MNQ. On the new contract. I took this on. Where is it? Here. Just a 1-to-1 for now. Actually, maybe I should have go with 78. Should I go with 78? The problem is we still have gaps on the 1 minute everywhere. So if I lower it down to 80, how about that? Actually, I have a better idea. I'm gonna peel it off here. And okay, you know, peel off some partials down there if it goes. If not, then so be it, you know. Hey, 10 points. Do you have a discount code for Guardian? No, I don't. I don't. I heard about them, but I don't. I'm sorry. 100 payout from Top Step last night. Let's go. 7 money back. Yo, congratulations. Let me give you an applause. Congratulations on the payout. Received my funded futures payout today. Okay. Applause for 7 money bag yo and Malo Legacy. One more. Congratulations on the payouts. Good job there. We've up at 398. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. It could happen. Look at that. The problem is we have gaps here, and yeah, as you can see, this is the problem. We have gaps on the 1 minute, and unfortunately, as I said, we have this bearish order block higher. So what can we do, right? It's gonna take me out. I was too early, and kind of makes sense because it picked up liquidity on this gap, and now it's just gonna go up and take it out completely. Hard 37 days. Patience pays, you know. Patience pays, actually. That's a really awesome job you did there. Really great job. Well, as for this trade, what can I do? Only $100, so all right. 6,500 so far for December. Jesus, let's go. Let's go. And that's how you do it. Slow grind, step by step. That's how you do it. Congratulations, man. 100 to 150 a day. Exactly. Man, I was so tempted to short this. The greed factor. Also, gold just taking some higher levels here. Look at that. Gold is actually shifting, which could be good for the NQ short, but strong movement here so far on gold. But unfortunately, yeah, NQ wants that break. How far is that? It's not far, it's only 7 points, 6 points. Super easy, and actually the high is like 10 points. Yeah. Only 10 points to those highs. I think I should just close it. Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it. Bullish flaggy. Activate my Bulenox. I've touched the master plan for 4 months. Oh. You should. Gold algo is seek and destroy. Could be. 31 points. 1 hour. Went to the doctor today for my... I now have a prescription for the real-time blood glucose monitor. Picking it up tomorrow. I think, Jeff, that's actually, I mean, you know, I mean, it's a good thing, right? Because that's actually a very, very good thing to have that kind of thing helping you out there. So that's good news. That's good. That's great. What's this one doing here? Have to wear a patch instead of... Oh, nice. Okay, so that's why. Yeah. Listen, I think it's much more comfortable there that way. And much better. 410. 31 points plus 20 points. Yeah, I'm afraid so. I'm still scared about that order block up there. Bluetooth? Oh, that's cool, man. Advanced technology. And you can upload some MP3 music onto it as well. That's just joking. But hey, that's awesome. You can just monitor your monitor the things going on. Somewhere 9 a.m. plus GMT. All right. Let's watch this. I don't know what to do with this one here. It takes reading every 1 minute. Wow. That's actually super advanced then. You're gonna be updated every minute. I guess if you can attach a smartwatch to it, that's also like you can read some numbers or levels from that. I mean, that's good. Yeah, yeah. Technology is advancing. Speaking of technology, what's up with all these drone things in the US and the UK? Because now it just hit the Hungarian mainstream media too. Like mysterious drones are flying over on the East Coast and somewhere in the UK too. I don't know. I was seeing some TikTok videos earlier in the past days, but now it hit the Hungarian mainstream media too. I was like, uh-oh. When the Hungarian mainstream media is talking about it, that's no, actually, but are those little alien creatures UFOs, or is that a military thing? I was reading some I was watching some interesting explanations. Anyway, does Topstock require a buffer before taking withdrawals? No, they require you to make 5 times $200 or more, and you can request 50%, so no minimum buffer. So that's it. Hey Sam, yeah, all is good. Finally locked in my Tradeify payout. Let's go, man! Congratulations, Sam. Congratulations. It's good to hear. It's good to hear, man. It's a bit weird. Nobody knows yet, and the government isn't saying anything. Okay, the monitors will start taking So put that chocolate biscuit. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. That's how advanced technology is, and AI is gonna take over. Yeah. So, so my this is only my. I mean, actually, I was watching. Your tips for making the last couple hundred were on point. Oh, no. I mean, I'm happy. Um, I'm happy you made it, Sam. I told you not to force it. You know, better have the better feeling for next week. You know, it always helps. Keep the feeling. You know, that's the motto. Keep the feeling for the weekend. Keep that positive vibe for the weekend. It feels much better to keep that. If you ended up the week in positive, keep that vibe. Don't mess it around on. Don't mess around on Friday. Keep that for the weekend. Feels much better. So I saw some videos, and I think the best explanation is that it's some kind of a military stuff. Those drones. I don't think it's extraterrestrial or something. That's kind of a secret military situation there. But the reason why those drones are there could be because they're looking for something. That's what I think. What they're looking for, I don't know. It could be several things, but they are looking for something. That is what I think is the most or the nearest explanation. They are looking for something. They're searching something. And they don't want to expose the drones on daylight to the public because these could be some super advanced technology. And they're looking for something. That's what I think. Looking for the floating orbs. The drones are trying to chase them. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was also watching videos about those floating orbs, and that would also kind of make sense. Like I was also watching a video that there's some kind of a plasma thing going on in the area. I don't know. Anyway, but I think that's what the drones are. Those are super secret military drones, advanced technology, maybe, and that's why. And I think because of the orbs, they're searching at nighttime. So yeah. Oh, look at that. Nice. Took partial there. So now I want to see this take out. Actually, yeah, take out Asia low. That's what I want to see. It's not exactly Asia low. This would be the Asia low officially, 78.50 on the micro, but it's still okay. After this trade, if, and that's a big if it takes it, I usually don't, I mean, anyway, I usually don't like to put this to break even, but originally I would leave it on the full stop loss, but, you know, for the stream. It's gonna take out my my break-even entry. Also, supposedly there was some radioactive medical material went missing during shipping, and they're searching for radiation. Oh, I see. Okay. Rumors are whatever the drone and orbs are flying around, there are spike in ground radiation. Is a spike in ground radiation? Yeah, I saw a video when they were talking about radiation, like something is causing extreme radiation. It could be, you know, I don't want to say it on YouTube, but the letter B. It could be a B or something. Nobody knows. These are just speculations, but I am definitely on with the story that those drones are searching for something. That's it. I'm 100% sure that they are searching, and they keep searching throughout the night. So, anyway, Kishik, hey there. What's gonna happen here? Price action the same as yesterday. Below VWAP and EMA bounce back 9 a.m. plus GMT time. Yeah, it's seemingly like that. It's called the next false flag of fortune. Yeah. Break 380. Yeah, could be. As I said, we have technically Asia low at 78, or no, I'm sorry, yeah, 78.50 and 77 there. We have a 1 hour BC down there. So we have a good probability or possibility to break that. Hopefully. Luckily here people have been arrested because the... Ooh, there you go. Taken, nice. Now this, I must say this was a nice trade. Finally, something good is happening in London. This was a nice trade here. And now we should be getting into the 1 hour BC. Actually all the way down to the midpoint here. 64, that would be a secondary target if I would still be holding a short, which I'm not. But yeah. That's something. Have been arrested because police said that they had something in their pocket that could be a gun. In all the cases, it turned out to be not to be a gun. Wow, interesting. Ended this morning 250. Let's go. Yeah, this was a nice little entry. Now I'm gonna show you a little bit of a sneak peek. There's a free indicator system that has been partially recoded. It's called XARD indicators. They have it on ForexStation. I was testing this. I'm still testing, but it has been refurbished for futures, and the entry levels have been recoded by a friend of mine. So I'm still testing it. And as you guys can see, I'm not sure if you guys are able to watch this, but the reason I took that trade was actually this. This was the signal here. The middle one here is NQ, and this is where the signal came, and the secondary dot here reassured the short signal, and this is the reason why I took the trade. So this was not particularly ICT. The only one of the reason I took it was because there was a fair value gap, so I definitely needed liquidity, but the signal came like this. I know you guys love indicators, and this is why I took it. This here, this was the signal. So but it's still under testing. It has been recoded, refurbished, but looking okay, you know. London still isn't open. Not yet. 15 minutes more. 15 minutes. Up 2K on the XFA. Let's go. Daily dose of therapy. Congratulations, 2K. Jesus. What a move there. $2,000. There you go. I mean, not this move, but the XFA account is nicely up. 2,000 is great. I bet he gambled 2K. No, he won't. He won't. If you are up in 2K profit, I mean, definitely have to manage risk properly after that. And just like that, we're sweeping these levels now. What a move. I was scared that it wants to go up there and break that order block. But I was also waiting for some kind of a liquidity to be taken, which actually happened. And how much did it go from this area? 40 points. Nice. So what's happening on the 1 hour? Whoa. Let's put a fib tool here on the 1 hour chart. The mid level would be somewhere around 291 on the new contract. So just saying I'm already on the new contract. I think most of us are already on the new contract. But yeah, 291. And sell side liquidity could be resting at 300. Nice round number. There's a spike down to 299. Look at this. Woohoo! What is going on? Jesus, holy baby Christ. YM is also dropping like a rock. No, not really, but it's dropping. $50 points. Let's go. I see money flow. Congratulations. Also caught gold long from 665. Let's go. And we still don't have the London Open yet. Real folks, hey there. Good to see you, man. 50 ball. Yeah, it's the classic 50 ball there. Oh man. Should have taken it on my MyFundedFutures account. I'm still in the drawdown. I'm still in a drawdown on those accounts, and it's a very slow grind. So this is my MyFundedFutures funded account. Unfortunately, both of my funded accounts are in a drawdown. This is at 49,000, and this is at 49,500. What can I do? This morning I traded my Bulenox funded accounts with $100 profit. This one and this one also $100, but it's also only up at $1,000. So I told you guys I had to restart everything this month, everything. And also my Apex funded accounts are slowly only at 500. This one almost 5 or 600, 600. So I had to restart everything this month, everything. And my take profit trader test account is only up $682. So very, very slow month for me right now, but I'm not copy trading these accounts. And I also have a Tradeify account funded, which is down $90 in drawdown, but it's okay. I wonder what's up with gold. It looks like gold might want to go higher. It actually shifted. So the 50-minute has technically shifted structure. Swept some levels down there. And seemingly wants to go up to 26.75.8. Going back to the 5-minute here. Back to NQ. What a drop on NQ. What a drop. By the way, until we're waiting, if you haven't done already, please push the like button, help out the stream. It helps me a lot. And subscribe to the channel. We're getting closer to 3,600 subscribers, which is awesome. Super happy about that. Thank you so much. And, you know, we're growing. And there's going to be Christmas giveaway as well. Just stay tuned to the channel. Make sure to subscribe. So and also don't forget Bulenox sale is ending today. So the 83%, I don't know, they might do another one, but the 83% sale is ending today. Also the Apex 80% is ending today. And 1 day pass with Bulenox, they changed the rules on the evaluation accounts for 1 day pass only. So no more 5 minimum trading days on the qualification account. It's only 1 day pass, which is great. Also, Take Profit Trader still has no activation fee, and MyFundedFutures as well. Oh yeah, and Tick Trader has a sale still going on. Okay. Let's wait what it wants to do here. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Satoshi, good morning. And DL Zizinga, John D, what up? Hey there. Oh, good to see you guys. Tempted to snipe along. Careful with the longs here. Could be dropping some more, but yeah. Had a 50 yesterday morning as well. Let's go real, folks. Seems like you're doing very well with those 50 ballers. Welcome, everyone. Okay, NQ seems like repricing this drop. 50-minute structure shift happened, so we could see a possible continuation on the sell. Watching the 5-minute here. Just missed that long by a tick. Oh man. But hey, don't, you know, FOMO is obviously not a good thing, but you know, just forget about it. You're going to be having much better setups. That's what you have to think about. Oh man, my finger looks awful. You know, the one that the door hit. I'm not gonna show you guys, but just so you know, my nail has fallen off partially, so it's not looking good. Trust me. I should have stayed in. I'm just glad that London is moving. Yeah, it's actually a good sign finally. Incorporate that spread to increase the chance. Yeah, that's also a thing you can do, you know, count with the spread and, you know, chances are higher too. Yeah. Yeah, it's I'm not going to show you guys because it's looking very bad, but my nail has partially came off. But it's actually healing because it happened almost a month ago now. So it's healing, but it looks terrible. It looks like in a horror movie or something. So it is what it is. When you hit your finger in the door or with the door. Yeah, I think I will. I was thinking about the Christmas stream. I know the markets are absolutely going to be trash, but I have an idea for streaming, and I just don't know if it's going to be so the 24th and the 25th. Those 2 days are obviously with family, so I'm not sure, but I was also thinking that maybe I'm going to pre-record something for you guys. I'm gonna be putting it to a premiere mode, and I'll be also streaming. Let's see, on Thursday, which is the 26th, for a backtesting session. I have something I'd like to show you guys for backtesting, worst case scenario. And, you know, Monday 23rd, I'm going to be streaming. For the 24th and 25th, I might going to record a session for possible entry setups that I like to look for. On 26th, there should be, the markets I think is going to be open partially, but if not, we're going to do backtesting session. And the 27th too. So 24, 25 is still a question mark, but 26, 27 for sure. Also 30 is Monday. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit hectic. I guess everybody is gonna chill, but you know, I don't even know how the CME is going to be open or how these markets are going to be open throughout the holidays. I think on the 24th, it will be open. I have to check the website if there's going to be any volume at all. Let me check. That's Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Okay, so this Monday is gonna be news. German bank holiday on 24th. Okay, so London is gonna be slow. 25th, obviously. Everything is closed. Europe is closed on 26th. Seems like there's gonna be something in the US. 27. 30 open, and again bank holiday. Well, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, it could be a half day. Yes, on the 24th. Michael, good morning. But even if I'm gonna trade, we might only going to be pushing evaluation accounts, so better not to overtrade on the fundeds. do some stupid things. Only exception if we have some really good price action, but I would suggest if someone who is really addicted like me to the charts, I'm gonna be pushing evaluation accounts. So yeah, why not, right? So I'm gonna be trying to do some crazy trades on evaluation accounts. Dark Cloud, what up? All right, seems like we're going lower. It's just going. 15-minute, 1 hour. Are we gonna go for the 300? Why did I put a line to 291? I don't even know. I'm gonna put a line to 300 too. Looks like it wants it. The 300. Not sure yet, but it's like 35 points away, and London just opened up, so why not? Why not take it? Contract roll gap fills? No, unfortunately. But I'm gonna check something here. If there's a new report up there. Okay, so as of yesterday, volume was still bigger on the old contract, but I'm sure that today the volume is on the new contract. So the new report just came out, and so it shifted. We are shifted to the new contract for today, definitely. I'm watching gold too, in case if it wants to spike higher, whatever. NQ is back into the gap. YM is also dropping. Not that I care too much, but it's also dropping. Gold repriced this gap. Kind of like an inversion. Not really. How much money must be paid when the challenge is not passed with a month? The monthly subscription rules, depending on which prop firm you're using. For example, with Apex, right now you can buy it for $33 or $34, the 50K account. So you're gonna pay $34 every month until you're not passing that account. Or with Bulenox, about the same right now. I don't know, 20 something dollars or 30, or everywhere with MyFundedFutures. So just have to pay the fee monthly. Oh, if not passed, oh, sorry, I misunderstood the question. You're just gonna get rebuild and you're gonna get reset in the next month, or you can reset earlier, but I would suggest not to, or you can reset, obviously. For example, with Take Profit Trader, the reset is $100 right now, which is a little bit more cheaper, but you should only reset if you still have quite enough time. For example, if you're left with less than 2 weeks or a week until your next rebill, I would just buy a new account, you know, because then you will have additional 30 days with a new account. So that's why I would not reset. So the main thing, you have to pay the monthly fee until you don't pass. FTSE dropping on the employment news. Yeah, it's not that big a deal, Ruse. So or if you blown the account within 30 days, you can still keep the subscription if you bought it with a good price, cheap price, because next month when it's going to get rebuild, they're going to reset it for you automatically. So if your account is in a drawdown or it has been blown, you can still keep the subscription, because every prop firm, when I think every prop firm, yeah, every prop firm, when you're gonna get a rebill, you're gonna get a reset. So it's gonna get reset, and you know, I bought a few Bulenox accounts when it was just $15 or something. So I blown up a few because I was YOLOing them. So I kept the subscription, and I'm just gonna try once more once it got rebuilt. That's what I do. Yeah, espionage. Finally, something is happening in London. Finally. I mean, I was starting to lose completely every hope in the London session, but I'm not in a trade right now because I don't have an entry, and I'm not going to chase it. But actually, I would like to go short. I would like to go short, but I only go short on this price section if it would go up like this and then like this. So I would only go short somewhere in this area if it would go up there. If it just keeps on dropping, I'm not going to jump in to chase it. That's not going to be a thing for me right now. But trading is like 70 or 80% of the time, actually 90% of the time, is waiting. Sitting on your hands, watching price, and wait. You know, just took my 150 from 48 up to 53. 2 trades? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Espionage, come on. Nice. Has me feeling ballsy. Let's go. 15 Connies. You have the balls. Yeah. Finally, London showed us mercy right now. Was there any news to start it up? Well, nothing special. I mean, we had unemployment rate, British unemployment rate, which was the same, so nothing major. Let me check on UK unemployment change, actual 0.3k forecast. Actually, those should be good news. Rate cuts, that's to 63 base points in 25. Okay. Unemployment change. Interesting. So these were actually good news. I don't know why the drop is exactly. Yeah, not rate cut. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. 2,500. You can do it, man. You can do it. I know you can. Last challenge account I need to fund. You can do it. All right. This is what happens when there's too much coffee. I have to go to the bathroom more often. Actually, I'm gonna drink some water too. I'll be right back. All right, what's happening? I see nothing has happened. So everything's fine. Gold is going down. NQ still hesitating. And so far, just sideways movement. What a shame. What a shame. Hey Pedro, what's up? New here. Which prop you commented has more fee? 50k account for 30 something. Has monthly. Well, if you're asking which one is that I recommend, I would recommend now something from the big ones. I mean, obviously, if you're looking for cheap ones, then Apex and Bulenox are the cheap ones, but the activation fee is definitely something you have to pay if you pass the account. I mean, yeah, 30 something. Yeah, I think Apex has it for $34 or $33 right now for the 50k account. Bulenox has it for, I don't know how much. I think 29 or 28. I don't even know how much is the Bulenox account right now. Apex is a few dollars more expensive, but it's not a big deal. But Apex. Sorry, I misunderstood the question, but Apex, yes. Bulenox, I think, tries to compete mostly with Apex, and that's why they are following their sale. So most likely about the same prices. I had to troubleshoot NinjaTrader problem. I added Windows 11 and it lost everything. Oh, including machine ID. Oh, all good now. That's good. What's the profit target for MyFundedFutures start at 50k after passing the eval stage? You have to make 5 days above $100, and then you can request a profit. But you have to leave, I think, the new starter account. There's so many rules. You have to leave something. Hold on, I'm just gonna let you know. Futures. There's a buffer zone on the expert, but the starter accounts, every 5 winning days. A winning day is above $100. But I think if you request the profit, you're going to be locked into the $50,000. So your safety net is going to be locked in. That's what you have to consider. Payout minimum is 250. Zoltan, good morning. Just a second, I'll be with you again. I'm checking the exact numbers. Hey Zoltan, go for Friday close. Just let's go. 50% that retraces normal bulls need. Not panic. Yeah. Extremely bloated, but it keeps going higher. Oh yeah. Hard to short when it keeps going. Exactly, Pauline. I understand. That's what it's doing. It's just not going down. Yeah. Price section in a roll we can cause the flows. Remember tomorrow FOMC. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Doing 48 for yes, exactly. Sorry, I think the welcome bonus is still there for the first registration. First registration, first purchase. I think it's still $48 or $50. Maybe it's 50. So as a welcome bonus. So even if you blow the account, I suggest to keep the subscription. But I'm not 100% sure in that. They were saying it a few months ago that MyFundedFutures, just like TopStep did it, they're doing a welcome bonus for first customers. You're welcome, Pedro. Just thought about something. Can I copy every account with Replicanto? So my personal account? Yeah, you can. You can with Replicanto. You don't need that. You don't need that. But keep that in mind that, for example, if you have $1,000 on the account and you have 5 days above 100, oh damn, I have to look into it. Then the main thing is that you're gonna be locked into 50,000. But I'm just browsing the payout policy right now because they changed this a few times now for the starter. Okay, just they lost for the skill inconsistency. 5 winning days. Withdrawal limit up to 1,200 each payout. First payout maximum loss. Yeah, after the first payout. So however much you take out, the loss limit moves to $50,100. So if you reach, for example, $1,000 and you request a payout, just keep that in mind. Yeah. Can you access your Bulenox account? Yeah, I can. Which one? The trading account? I can access. Whoa! Mamba Slays, welcome. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. To start over again from zero profit after rebuilding next month. Well, if you're in drawdown, if you're in profit, sorry, Ruse. If you're in profit, so for example, on a 50K account, you're up $1,500, right? You can keep the profits, no problem. Sorry, Ruse, I misunderstand. I thought you were asking about drawdown or not, or sorry, I forgot to say that. If you are in profit, your profit's gonna be there. The only time when they're going to reset your account is if your balance is below the starting balance. So if your balance is below the starting balance or maybe blown the account, then you're gonna get the reset. If your balance is in profit, then obviously it's not gonna get reset. You can continue from there. Sorry, Ruse, totally, it's my fault. But yeah, so you can keep the profits, definitely. That's the goal. You can keep the profits there. What is happening here? Capture your live account. Want it to mess up? Yeah, yeah. You have to treat your personal account a bit differently. Build 80% off Apex, be the rest of the day. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna stay for the rest of the day. Yeah, real folks. Yeah, throughout the 17th. So yeah, it's gonna stay until Tuesday evening, 23:59 hours. So. Oh, thank you, real folks. Thank you for the support. Thanks for the support. Yeah, no problem, Bruce. So no problem. If you're in profit, cool. You can keep the profits and continue for the next month. You're only gonna get the reset if you're in drawdown or blown the account. That's the only thing. Seems like gold is going down again now. What's happening? Oh, look at this. We're going for that sell side at 26.61. Interesting. Requested a payout and don't entertain. Yeah, definitely. That's what I do. If I reach a payout level, I just move on. You know. Let's go. Just move on to the next account. All right. Still waiting here. I'm still a little bit tempted to go short on NQ. You know, go down to the 300s, but I don't know. It's it could be a little bit of a long shot here, but it would be great to see a drop, a continuation. That would be interesting. That would be quite interesting. Let's see the fib. Okay, we're at the 50% area. Well, how does it look like on the 1 hour? Yeah, I mean, why not? It could go down. I haven't even looked ES today. I don't even know what it looks like. Okay, it seems like on the 1 hour, ES might also try to take that 129. Anyway. Back to NQ. I'll be watching the reaction in this area. I see the email says all lifetime one-time PA fee. Do you not have to pay that every? No, the activation fee is lifetime. The evaluation account fee is a monthly fee, but as soon as you pass it, obviously you don't have to pay it anymore. But if you blow the account, next month you're gonna get the rebill with the same price. That's lifetime. Also, the activation fee is just for only one payment. So lifetime activation, which is 10 years, by the way, but yeah. Thinking 102, the new day opening gap. Oh, I totally forgot the new day opening gap. I totally forget it. That we have that one up there. Same. I want to go short, but NQ is very good at reading traders. Oh yeah, Lizelle. Yeah, exactly. That's what NQ does. I pay 105 every month with them for my one account. Now that's messed up. I mean, if you have a big account, yes, until you don't pass it. But if you pass the account, you just have to activate it and no more payments. No more payments on the funded account. But, you know, the same thing happens like with TopStep on the Combine accounts. Have to pay it until you don't pass it. You pay the monthly fee for the PA account. You chose the... It's a scam. Yes, Satoshi. So in starter plan, after scoring 100 day for 5 days and after getting payout, my drawdown, yes, exactly, 50,100. Exactly. If your account goes to 50,100, you're done. It's over. Oh, so you chose the monthly fee? You chose the monthly payment fee, right? Oh. Because there's an option you can scroll down, you know, if you want the lifetime activation or monthly fee. Interesting. Well, you can trade it aggressively, you know, if you make a few $1,000s on it, you know, you can still keep it because, you know, the cost of the account will be actually paid to you. So you can still keep the account with the monthly payment. And you can change. Yeah, if you selected monthly, there's no way to change it. It's final. Apex said it specifically that there's no changing, unfortunately, the account. I mean on the payment. Okay. Seems like something is happening on NQ. Okay, jumped into a short on NQ. There's the trade here. Jumped into a short. What I want to do is actually just a second. Well, my copy trader was not working. Copy trading. Oh yeah, it wasn't working. No problem. There is a liquidity void down there at 34. It's just a one-to-one trade, so So we'll see. That means payout only one time. And hold on. So in starter plan, after scoring, yeah, one time, but then you have to make another 5 days, right? If you make an additional 5 days above $100, you can obviously have multiple payouts, of course. But always, like at Top Step, you have to make 5 days above $100. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. So you have to make always $100 above, I mean, profit above $100 after you requested the first payout. So fail one at a time and redo new account with lifetime. Yes, yes. If you have it for more than for a month, then your payouts will cover it. Yeah, exactly. If at the minimum amount, you don't have to take the payout. Yeah, you can choose to build up the account, so you don't necessarily have to take the first payout. You know, obviously, I know it feels good, but keep that in mind that you're going to be locked in. So again, if you, for example, are at $1,000 in profit, so you are in 51,000, and you have your 5 winning days above 100, you know, you take out $500 or $6, you're going to be left with a few $100s of drawdown. So keep that in. If I were you, and that's what I'm doing with MyFundedFutures, I want to build it up to nearly $3,000. So I want to have it around $3,000, somewhere around 3K, to request 1,000 or maybe 1,200. I don't know. At least that's what I'm looking for. There you go. Another trade in the bag. Another trade in the bag. And by the way, I'm going to show this to you guys again. I took this trade based on this super special indicator system. Here was the short signal right there. This was the short signal. Boom. That's why I took it. This on the left is gold, on the right is YM, in the middle is NQ. So that's why I took the trade. But I'm only testing it on the 1-to-1 right now. Yeah, it's an EMA cross. Basically, it's an already this system is already it's a modified version of a system which is online since a few years, but it has been recoded and refurbished to futures, and it's basically EMA crossover, also with zigzag indicators. But it's mostly for identifying swing points in the price, and that's it. But it's mostly valid when the price is going into some sort of a liquidation area, like here on the 5-minute gap. And then if you have a signal and you have a price target, then it can go. Yeah. But it's basically a super simple exponential moving average crossover system combined with zigzag and fractals. It has also the fractal indicator recoded and filtered out some stuff, and for futures it's good. Which EMAs? Currently, the latest version here, the 55, the 13. Sorry, there's a 55, 13, and the 5. And we have a 233 as well. But these numbers are somewhat changing over time because it's still under testing. So 233, 55, 13, and 13 and 5. Exponential. It doesn't really have a name. It has a version online which is called XARD system, but it has been done for MetaTrader 4. Some people still using it, but it's not the original now. It has been modified. So it's basically a trend following system. It's just a simple exponential moving average system, nothing super special. But I know a guy who reprogrammed it for MetaTrader and for futures. It's better. I mean, I'm still testing it, and so far, I must tell you guys and keep this a secret. The win ratio is, I don't have a number for you yet, but it's good. The win ratio is very good. Also, the fractals, which are the dots, are repainting. You know, not all of them, but some of them are repainting. So there is some rules that you have to be aware of when you enter a trade, you know, with them. Where do you get indicator? A friend of mine recommended me to use it years before, but I was trading Forex with it, and now it has been reprogrammed to MetaTrader. But you can download multiple versions online. This is just basically exponential moving averages. That's all. That's it. Exponential moving averages. That is it. Nothing special. So I exited from the short. I went for a 1-to-1. But according to the indicator, it's still is going to go down, or should be going down. But it was a good trade. I liked it so far. And the only moving averages I have on my chart is 90 EMA, 100 OFI. I don't use crosses. I have specific times. Yeah. So I never said I hate indicators. Actually, I said it months before. This year multiple times, that I'm still testing indicators. So speaking of EMA and long above, exactly real folks. Playing mine on the 1 minute chart too. Yeah, my indicator says the same. It might go down. yeah, it was just an extra confirmation. So yeah, but it did give some very juicy signals, to be honest. But it also gives, so if you take every signal, let me state this: if you take every signal on this indicator, so if you take every signal, then you're definitely going to lose money. You're definitely going to lose if you take every single signal. So you have to know which signals to take, which ones to ignore. This one was valid. This cross here as candle closed below the cross. So this was a good one for a 1-to-1. But also gave a signal for, this is YM, but it's gapped out, obviously. Here was a valid signal, boom, beautiful. Here was a valid signal, boom, but it's gapped out. Yesterday, look at how so many of these are false signals, just saying. Here you would be losing because of this one. This was the blue one here, or what it's called, I don't even know. So this would have taken you out. So a lot of stop losses. And it's basically just exponential moving average. Nothing special. I mean, if you know the rules when to enter. But as for NQ, this morning, this was my first trade on the stream. You guys don't see it. So this was my first trade here. Entered short here. This was a confirmation. Boom. It went down. This was my trade here. Boom. This is not a valid entry. Oh, you guys don't see it, of course, because my screen is cropped. This is not a valid entry. So there's a lot of rules that you have to go by that you cannot go for, and it's still testing. testing phase. But it's looking good. Might go down after, it might go up. Why is Nvidia so low? I don't know. But FX entropy, you know what? It's gonna go to the right. You forgot one thing. It's gonna go this way. It's gonna go this way. 100% sure that this is the direction. So I can almost tell when a new signal is coming. Yeah, so practice, you know, as Real Folk says, just have to practice. But don't worry, I'm still sticking with the ICT methods. It was just interesting to see these signals playing out. So use a strategy like this. I like the frequency of setups and huge RR are positive because trend following. But in this price section, it's better to stay out. Exactly. So this is just basically a simple trend following system. Without knowing market structure, without knowing the levels and all that such, you know, about analysis, this system is just going to take away your money or your profits. So if you blindly take every signal, you're going to lose. That's guaranteed. Yeah. 102 cause of equal highs new day. Yeah, it could be a good draw on liquidity. And also on the 5-minute, I like the bearish order block up there this here. I like that. Try the one I use sometimes on TradingView. I can send you the info and settings. Super simple and super clean. Absolutely, real folks. Send it over anytime. You have my email. I would gladly test anything. Sometimes, excuse me. I need to admit that sometimes I do need some kind of a mechanical system, and I realized this years ago actually that I do need a mechanical system to trade with, and at least the mechanical approach can hold me off from over trading or do some stupid decisions, you know. Use it on tick charts too. Yeah, I didn't try it on tick chart, but you know what? I might try it on tick charts. I might try it on the tick charts. Why not? But so far, 2 for 2. Good trades. The risk to reward ratio is so far works best with 1-to-1. So not even 1.5, not 1-to-2, but the best way I've seen this working out is a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. If there is a significant liquidity area near the take profit level, you can leave a runner and, you know, see where it goes. But so far as I backtested it, it's best with 1-to-1 risk to reward. That's how I've seen it. So, but the win ratio is good. So it's not just 50%. I don't have the exact number, but it's somewhere above 55 or 60% minimum. It has to be at least 60% minimum. So lots of winning trades. Also losing trades as well. But if you can extend it to your runners to a good TP level, you can do some positive adjustments. Making the systems a trap for a trader that looks to yellow. I know FX entropy, but who cares? Mechanical is the future. If you can't trade it, then it's yeah. There's nothing wrong. I said it in a video too. I actually have it on my website as well. You know, there's nothing wrong if somebody needs a mechanical system. Again, let me state this. You still have to know market structure, big picture analysis, PD arrays, looking for liquidity levels and all that stuff. So you have to do your analysis. But the entry model, when you enter, could be a mechanical entry based on indicators as well. So, one good thing that this setup is good to be exploited for a one and done trade to pass. Yeah. Marcos, good morning. A long time. Where have you been? What's happening with CERN? What's going on? We thought you time traveled away or something. What's happening? What's in the future, man? Tell me something. I hope you made it. I hope you made it, man. Just joking, but hey, welcome to the stream. Good to see you back. My mechanical system gets me constant 50 pointers every day, and I've proved it time to time. Yeah, as you said it, real folks, practice makes it. That's it. Yeah, the CERN guy. Yeah. We were talking about you the other day, Marcos. We were talking about you, and I told everyone that I'm sure you were the main topic in the stream. Like, I think this guy finally made it. I think you built it. So what's in the future? Any lottery numbers or something? I hope you have. Not yet. Oh. Yeah. So many pro traders get mad because my shit works well. Well, there's, real folks, there's so many mechanical systems, and there are streamers online. I'm not going to name them, but there are streamers online who are trading and they're using exponential moving averages. I know multiple streamers online, some of them trading futures or Forex, and I'm seeing them using exponential moving averages, for example. They don't use ICT. And guess what? They're making payouts and profits. So there's your proof. He's a time traveler. I know he just can't tell because of some government secrecy issue or something. I don't know, I don't know. But I think he just can't tell it. I just get out of the tunnel. Awesome, dude. Awesome. So, what do you know about these aliens and drone attacks? Maybe it has something to do with the CERN Hadron Collider or something. You guys are doing something. You guys opened up some kind of a loophole in time-space continuum and aliens coming through. I don't know. 999? I don't like that. It's 2 to 1. You only need to be right 30%. That's true, Part Trader. That's true. And it's yeah. If you stick to the rules, exactly, Part Trader, exactly. Right. I say this. AI say this all the time, and I stand by this. Simplicity is key. I know simplicity is definitely. Sometimes I also fall into the analysis paralysis, and not because of ICT, but I tend to question myself multiple times on the same setup. Like, okay, but is this gonna be this because blah blah blah? Analysis paralysis can actually do some real harm. What is gold doing, by the way? What the hell? By the way, we just had a short setup again. Interesting. On NQ. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, there was a short setup again on NQ, which I have missed according to the system. There was a short setup. So it should be taking out this swing low on the 1 minute. At least that's what I see. But yeah. Stolen nuke from Ukraine. Okay. Michael Rigoli, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Gold just dumped. Just like that. Yeah, I was watching that. Look at this. I don't know. Gold just shitted itself. Yeah. Buttload of contracts. Yeah, they did. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, price action on NQ is a little bit tricky now. So silver did too. ICT has the same problem, thus being it was the accident. Yeah, could be. See you at the American session. Oh, thank you for being here, Marcos. See you then. See you then. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, let's see. We have the equities popping in right now. So this could be it. What's NQ gonna do right now? And I don't know what's up with gold. YM is trying to pick up some higher levels. There could be a shift maybe for this one to go higher. So we'll see. We'll see. Ollie, hey there. Ollie415, thank you for joining. Have you looked at YM lately? Check out the 15-minute chart. It has been consistently selling off. Yeah, I watched it. I watched it, and it's quite crazy. And not just the 1 minute. Look at the whole thing. Look at the 1 hour. Look at look at how it looks like. It's constant sell-off on YM. Crazy. Crazy moves. Okay, seems like NQ pushing it higher. Morning, Mo. Art, welcome. And he teaches he's going into the market looking for just that, and that's why he can't execute it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like to hear his analysis and charts and forecasts, but yeah, I guess sometimes it could be frustrating for him as well. Want NQ to reprice to at least 375. Yeah, I think it wants to go there. I think it wants to go there. And as for gold, it's just dropping. No stopping, but dropping. And NQ, look at that. NQ could be going for the swing high. How far is that? It's very close, actually. It's very close. You know, popping into that swing high. It just has a nice 5-minute multiple fair value. Nice. I know. I like to read her posts. Stopping by to show some support. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you for dropping in, and hey, welcome to the channel again. It's watching. It's not hard to spot good and bad trader. I see. Well, I'm still struggling, so I'm gonna tell you, you don't have to read my mind. I'm still struggling to be consistent. But hey, the only thing I have to learn is proper risk management, I think. When he took his first Robbins trade this year live in February, he moved his stopper breaker almost immediately. In all his hundreds of live trades videos before, he had never done that. Well, that could be messing up the risk to reward ratios, right? Mental stress trading live funds. Well, yeah, so it's you know, it's part of human nature, especially in trading, and have to accept it. It's part of the game. It's part of the process. Anyway, let's wait this one out, what it wants to do. YM is actually spiking higher, quite interestingly. But nothing else. The live got him. He can trade, don't get me wrong, but struggles with a few things like pet like, rips like me like you. Yeah, exactly. Yes. He's trying to teach the world, but well, yeah, it's trading is it's hard even for the real pros, I guess. So everybody has those ups and downs, and it's never going to really change because the markets are changing, and I think even the pro traders are having those valleys in equity and results, and that's when the real trader has to show his or her strength, you know, to sit through those valleys, you know, to mentally be charged enough to be able to be you know, to hold through those losing streaks, and that's really, you know, that could be an issue for many of us, including myself, including for everyone. So it could be a struggle. 100%. 100%. I'm ashamed to say that my average payouts from Top Step are only 800. That's very good. Part Trader, listen, that's awesome. Yeah, but listen, 800 or $1,000 per payout, that is excellent. That's nothing to be ashamed of. That is excellent. I'm a trade like that either. So 800 is just fine with me across multiple. Yeah, that's, multiple accounts. There you go. Hey, Giorgio. You lock your 150K combine. Oh, target passed in the last up move. Congratulations, Giorgio. I know you're working on it super hard. Let me give you an applause. Congrats. Congratulations, Giorgio. Hell, even a 500 payout is awesome. Oh, definitely. Even a $500 payout is awesome. I can vouch for that. If you have 5 accounts. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Multiply that with 5 accounts. Okay, so we should be breaking this area. And okay, so here we go. And I wonder what's gonna be the move now. Is this gonna grind higher? Take out the. We have relative equal highs at 401-ish on the micro. Is this gonna continue? Is this gonna continue? Are you ready to rumble? Our request tonight was 900 is absolutely fine, real folks. Here comes 325 reprice based on backtest Jess Metal. I backtested it over weekend and it's nice, but not taking it to my XFA yet. Okay, that can actually happen. 375, absolutely. Definitely, exactly, Giorgio. Emotional management is crucial. Crucial. Still thinking 102? $102. 402. Okay, I was like, yeah, me too. I mean, this level up there, a little bit tempting. That one. A little bit tempting. You often save London high for New York, yes. But the high may not be in for London yet. We still have time from the kill zone, so I guess anything can still happen. Do you see a W forming? Yeah, something like that. If this is what you're referring. So could this be this one? Something like that, right? Hey, Ishnav. Hey. When to switch future? I think today. Today you should be switching, but if you're not, then the brokerage or the prop firm is gonna switch it for you, I think. But today you should be switching to the new contract because the volume should be bigger on the new one right now. I mean, today is the NQ switch. Most likely, I think it's today on the 17th. Yesterday, here's the volume. This is the report from yesterday. It's clear that the volume has been shifted. I mean, it's still showing that yesterday was bigger volume on the December contract, but I'm 100% sure that today the majority of the volume is on the March contract. So you can switch now. Yeah, roll over today. Yeah. Exactly. It's rollover day. And let me do a little bit of a commercial here, which says today is the last day, I mean until Tuesday midnight, 23:59 p.m. until you can get the sale from Bulenox and Apex. 83% at Bulenox and 80% from Apex. Bulenox also switched to 1-day pass, so there is the sale. And on the other ones, Take Profit Trader and MyFundedFutures, no activation fee. Check them out. Just wanted to say as a reminder. Thank you. And Tick Trader, instant funded accounts. Yeah, TradingView rolled. Yes. Yes. Basically, it's the same level, but you're on the old contract, the Zinga. Yes. So you could be still on the old contract. Just got a buy signal. Let's go. Bulenox is also introducing a new trading platform, Project X. Yeah, everybody's using Project X right now. It seems like it's a new trend for prop firms. Okay, NQ edging higher. I feel like the target would be up there at the 400. So round number of 400. I'm gonna put a line there. There you go. 400. Even if I wanted to, I still don't have an entry signal, not even based on a single ICT model here. So I can't jump into a buy. Maybe here, based on this 1 minute gap right now. I'm not saying it's actually looking quite good. Quite promising from here. Wow. I could be jumping in here. Jumped into a long based on this small tiny gap. Small position, $100. I want to see this edge higher. That was my entry ish. But anyway, I want to see it go higher. If it's not, I'll survive. What's it doing? Where is the trade? Okay. So here's the position. Nothing fancy. I'm gonna go into the 90s at least. Early profit taking. If it goes. For the stream. Hashtag for the stream, you know. Yeah, Alpha Capital also use it. Many prop firms are using it. Anticipated higher prices yesterday due to new contract. And the old one, yeah. Is Project X available now with Bulenox? I don't know if it's available now. It's new information for me too. 382. Okay, so we have a VWAP there. Oh no, I might have to close this. This is not a signal, by the way, from the system. I just took this trade based on, I don't know what, my gut feelings that it should go higher. And using a fair value gap to reprice and continue. Obviously, I don't want to see it go below 60, but what can I do, right? 20 points for this. Let's go. At what point do you think gold will start back to the upside? Well, I say this should be the area to look for longs. You know, it swept the sell side level here multiple times. You know, some swing lows. It could be a good area to look for longs, but we need a structure shift, which we don't have right now. Until then, I'm just gonna watch NQ. Yeah, so Juan, I think this area could be good, but wait for a structure shift, I think. You're still short. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's go, Art. 88 is your target. Let's go. We have a wall in the volume profile at 85. That could cause some trouble. Okay, we have an issue. Namely, YM might start to shift down. Oh no, my NQ trade. It's going to the dumpster. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's gonna hit my stop. And it's almost gone. It's gone. Okay, stopped out from the NQ. I entered the short on YM, by the way. Same account. Past Tradeify account. Congratulations, team. Congratulations. Yeah, me neither. I don't like those wicks. Yeah, it could be retaking that. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know what to think now. This is like I'm staying in full degen. Stop is 47. I got stopped out, but I entered the short on my end, but you know. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I shouldn't. I shouldn't have. No worries. What's it doing right now? You'll only break even at 53. Okay. Okay. I don't like the rejection. Yeah. I'm watching this closely, but as far as I can tell, this one is not really moving the way it should, or the way that I like it to. Okay, going down a bit. Let's see how this candle is going to trade. Where is going to close. Looks decent, but not sure. All right, one last chance. I took a short on NQ, and that's it. Took a short on NQ. It's a must for NQ to go 85 if it wants to go lower. What time do you start streaming? I get home from work around PM California. I start streaming at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the London stream starts at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard. I don't know how much is that in California, but for me it's okay. For me it's 8 in the morning. But happy to have you. I stream every day. I'm here every day. I'm taking the so almost like graveyard shift sometimes in London. But obviously everybody streams in New York, right? New York stream. That's 11 p.m., which is perfect. Nice. Oh, it's 4:30. Nice. North Carolina. Yeah, I'm taking the night shift. I'm the night manager here, you know. Freaking YM trade is gonna take me out. But anyway, let's focus. I'm keeping my focus on NQ and see what I can do. I want to see this go down. If not, it's fine. I'm not going to force this after that. Oh no. "1:30 a.m. in California. In the middle of the night." Oh no, man. I can't believe this. I had such a good morning. And now I'm just giving it back. I'm just giving it all back. All right. All right. All right, that's it. That is it. I just can't keep doing like that. This is it. Better shorter block. I don't know if it's going to reverse the price, but it's gonna go higher. Come to Carolina Sandal. I choose some nice beaches. Oh, but I definitely I would be tempted to. I like to look around in the US sometime. Nice. Let's go real, folks. Devin, sometimes it's like that. It's still a valid trade. Trust in the D. All right. Oh man, I'm so disappointed in this. I was so full of motivation and energy that finally I can skin off NQ. But no, it's just not letting me do that. It's just not letting me do it. It just wants to continue. 20 and 20, yeah. 1 to 1. 1 to 1. TP 402. Yeah, I think it's going there. We have relatively equal highs up there, so as far as we have time from the kill zone, I think that's where it's want to go. What can we do, right? What can I do? I like the 50 balls during New York and 25 at night. Yeah, I think, you know, even with slow movements, if I could take 25 points constantly in London session, I would say, all right, that's actually a good profit, especially if you can repeat that every day. If you have a system. Well, I tried. Oh man. Why is this happening to me? Why? You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Alright, get on with it. Get on with it, NQ. Just get on with it. There you go. Man, oh man. It's sad. I tried. It's more than enough, yeah. Yeah. You said that. Justin Wright, hello. Welcome. Yes, that's what happened, Epics and Trophy. Yeah, I tried to fade, or you guys are fading me. The secret sauce to profits, just fade me and that's it. You will make it. You will make it. But anyway, we're not giving up just like that. So moving on to the next one, and to the next one, and to the next one. That's what we do. I know. I'll make it back. Don't worry, guys. I'm perfectly okay with it. I had a good start with those trades earlier in the stream, and now it's just giving back. Actually, I made these trades on a different account, so I'm in drawdown with almost a little bit more than $300 now, because these are different accounts, and I was placing like more than $100 per trade, and I still have the YM on, so not good. Yeah, it's not gonna go. Down. Seemingly it wants to go to that 400 level. That's where it wants to go. Should have listened to my feelings. I don't know. But let's follow this. Maybe it will retest. Anyway, even if I wanted to, I just don't have an entry. Hold on. Yeah, nothing's happening. We're at break even. Let's go. From now on, it's just super simple. It's just a walk in the park, you know. This gap, well, yeah, so this is also a 15-minute order block too. So yeah, that 400 level is gonna be significant for a while. Careful with the shorts. No entry. No entry. It has to close below 365 now for me to think about going into a short, but yeah, so far that 400 level is in play, I think. And I'm just gonna wait for it. Okay. What's going on here? Yeah, on the 5-minute it looks better, and on the 15, this level up there. What's going on here? I traded 5. That's another reason I take 50. Oh yeah, yeah. Definitely gives some more or cleaner moves, I guess. So far on the 5-minute, it's repricing this gap, which could be a bullish sign. So it can go up there. Macro is coming in 6 minutes. Maybe it will push a little bit onto it, but okay, NQ edging lower a bit. Let's see that reprice. There is a small gap here still on the 5. Can take up some orders still on this level. You gave back your profits. Hey, don't be hard on yourself. It happens all the time, you know. We give back profits, we go to drawdown. It's part of the game. You know, don't be hard on yourself. It happens, Michael. It happens. Yeah. Break even is a winner. Break even is winning because you've gone into the market, gone out without losing. Yeah, slowly grinding up there to the 400s. Slowly. When chopped out, zoom out. Exactly. Yeah, break even is always okay. Shows control. Yeah, exactly. Break even is exactly. I closed the YM trade, by the way, manually. So I'm just watching. Curious to see what's happening now, but yeah, it looks like it's gonna push it. Man, I'm a little disappointed. It started good, ended up bad. Well, Christmas holidays, I guess. Yeah, hopefully New York will bring us something better. Because this one is just, it's not it. It's not it yet. Hey, we reached 3,600 subs. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm just seeing it. Thank you for the subscriptions. Awesome. Yeah, but if it does, it should be taking out the order block on the 15-minute at 400. Let's see if it does. We could see a drop, a reaction to this 15-minute. Here's the line for the order block. So starting at 87. We could see a potential drop from that 87 level. So like this, it goes up there, you know, drops, and then maybe, you know, it does that. I had 550 on the main account this morning, so I could relax. Oh, that's the best feeling if you have the profit target for the day. I was so focused on shorting because of the gap without realizing what the actual market is showing us. Yeah, I was watching the 15-minute, and I also forgot to realize that I think market wants this area. The question is it gonna drop on the order block here and then go up, or just gonna go straight up there, or just gonna go sideways, you know? But I was definitely not expecting a movement like this. I was a little bit, again, sold on the idea that it should, you know, test the 300 sooner than going higher. But it didn't go. Yes, I switched, John. Yeah, I'm on the new contract. On the March contract. Yeah, March. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we switched. H. Yeah. Okay. Well, since I don't have any other entry here, I don't think I want to force it. So, again, that being said, I think this is it for me. I'm gonna call it here, and I would like to thank everybody for joining on the London session. Started good, but it seems like I gave it back to a little bit of a drawdown as well to the market. It is what it is. we'll try again in the New York session. So hopefully I can see you guys again in New York. Thank you so much for being here. And also, if you would like to support, please use my code. The tomsabo code works on all of these prop firms except Tradeify. If you would like to get Tradeify accounts, I don't have a custom code yet. Click on my link in the description or in the chat and use the code SNOW. This is the December discount. Thank you, everybody, so much. And I'll be seeing you real soon. Look at this NQ, man. I'll be seeing you guys in New York session. God bless you all. Cheers. Take care. Be safe.